Good morning, gang. Happy
Hello.
Monday. Welcome to your morning roll call. Morning roll call brought to you by Bertie County Peanuts and powered by Big GMC. We got a little bit low there.
Got yourself a GMC.
Yeah, I do, don't I?
You do.
Took old Red out this weekend. We were there with the Pasquotank County Sheriff's Department for the big candy drop. That was a huge success.
Oh my gosh, we had so much fun. It was awesome. We had to have probably 500 people out there. I think.
At least. What do you think?
I
would think. It was, it was a good time. And thank you guys for showing up. We talked to a lot of your fans and a lot of our friends and made a lot of new friends. So that's always
yeah, so it's so awesome. We got a picture taken with, I remember Shay was out there. I have a picture taken. And so many of you, one lady came up, said she had been the Grand High Foobah. So that was awesome. Thanks for doing that.
Yeah, that's always good times. Good times. Do we have coffee? We do have coffee.
We also had dinner at a restaurant in Elizabeth City and had Miss Priscilla Harrell come by and go, "Hey, I listen to you every day on the radio." So super sweet. Thank you guys for doing that, and thank you for realizing that maybe we met you before. We can't. You're out of your element. We can't place you. So thank you for refreshing our memory because we did meet Scarlett and her mom, and they had seen us at the water park. And so we appreciate you guys doing that and understanding.
It helps when we can put a name with a face or vice versa.
Yeah.
Something like that. So.
Miss Priscilla said, "I'm on your Facebook all the time. I think I liked your hair picture the other day."
Oh, that's right.
So,
yeah.
Super sweet. Yeah. Thank you for doing that.
So much fun. Let's have morning coffee this morning. Your morning coffee brought to you by Dunkin, the Outer Banks, all of us, all of you running on Dunkin.
This way. It's for me to read and not you, apparently. Wake up. Drink Dunkin, it says. This is a big cup. It's a very big cup. I have, 12 ounces in here, and it only comes up to like here. So this is like a huge
yeah, they have those. They do sell those at Dunkin. So if you like. My dad calls it a wash bucket.
Oh, really?
Yeah. A wash tub. We'll be in someplace. He wants coffee. He's like, let's get a wash bucket. Give me a wash bucket of coffee.
That reminds me. I used a term this weekend that nobody seems to have heard, and I know I didn't make this up. Has anybody ever heard the term, "You're nothing but breath and britches"? Please help me out. Have you heard that term before?
We ran into Sammy and Rhonda, who are longtime friends of ours. And Sammy has dropped just a bunch of weight. And Jill says to him,
I said, "Lordy B, you're nothing but breath and britches. Where in the world did you go?" And everybody looked at me like, "What are you saying, woman?"
I've never heard that term before in my life.
And I've been asking since then, and nobody has said that they've heard it.
Breath and britches.
You're nothing but breath and britches.
Never heard of it. Well, yeah. And maybe somebody on here heard of it.
Somebody will back me up on this.
And we get a bunch of folks here this morning. What is this? Wait till you get to Roy's comment this morning.
Uh-oh.
We'll go through here. No, it's not terrible. Well, for some folk.
Marty, good morning, sunshine. How are you?
Hey, Marty.
Wes is here. Good morning. Happy Monday. Eddie is here. Good chilly morning to you. You put the sweetest comment on my post the other day. I could have just hugged you if you'd been nearby.
Watch out, because you will, Eddie. You gotta watch out.
And I won't even ask. I'm bad about that. I'm a hugger. Tracy, good morning from Grandy. Hope you're doing well. Amy, good morning. Miss Gail's here from Rocky Hawk. Good morning. Mimi's here. Good morning. Have a marvelous Monday.
Wow, thank you.
I love that. Roy, good morning, y'all. Scattered snow out here? Seriously?
He's out in Washington State.
It's supposed to be like 63 here today. Partly sunny, I think, right?
Yeah. 74 tomorrow here on the beaches. It'll be 81 inland.
Inland tomorrow is supposed to be 81.
That's crazy.
Miss Gail. Yes, I've heard that. Yes, thank you, Miss Gail. Breath and britches. I appreciate it.
I never heard it. Breath and britches.
They all acted like I had lost my mind.
Well, you're nothing but breath and britches.
Nothing but breath and britches.
I'd like to be breath and britches.
Good morning, sunshine from Camden. Hey, Terry. How are you? Morning. Brock is here. Good morning, sunshine. Miss Dorothy from Kitty Hawk, good morning. Marvin Bailey's here. Good morning, sunshine. Buddy. It's only snow. Could be worse. I could not have Dunkin.
Now you got both snow and no Dunkin.
Miss Beth, good morning to you. Shannon is here. Good morning. Got to squeeze me a baby this weekend.
Yeah, I want to show them those pictures.
Yes. Oh my God, so adorable. I just needed that. You know what? When your kids are grown, they're 24 and 19, and you haven't had a little one in your arms, you need it. You need a little squeeze. Look at that. Just squeeze her. So precious.
So cute.
And she liked me too. That made it even better.
She did. She went right to you.
Scream. Ashley, good Monday morning, y'all. Today is my birthday. Hey, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Today will be a great day. Yes, it will. Today will be awesome for you. I love birthdays.
Let me show one more photo here of the baby.
Look. Looks like Ray and I did something about 9 months ago. Well, actually longer than that, but about a year ago.
About a year ago, we did a thing.
Wes, my great-grandmother used to say that. Yay, see?
You're an old soul, honey.
I know. Shannon says, "Oh," she said, "Yes, she did like me. That was awesome. What a little cutie pie."
That's so fun. So coming up, we're going to talk about wedding movies, the top wedding movies in every state. Also, we talked earlier during the 6 o'clock club. Apparently, this JetBlue flight was coming out of Cancun,
Mm-hmm.
which is crazy. We just had some friends of ours, Bobby and Gwen, just got back from Cancun.
And some bad weather.
Yeah, so they're trying to fly into JFK.
Uh-huh.
And they took 4 or 5 attempts, couldn't make it happen. So
Their
they got
3-hour flight turned into 6 hours.
So they got diverted to Newark. And nobody wants to be in Newark, except for these people. They all wanted off the flight, and they wouldn't let them off.
I don't know if they ended up letting them off or not. Surely they did, I would think.
Yeah. Can we talk about wedding? Oops. Hey, it's Ray and Jill. Monday morning, round the breakfast table. That's how Jill's dad says it. Breakfast. We're live on the Facebook this morning. Facebook.com. Go there and check it out.
And see, people have heard Breath and Britches.
So let me give them a little backstory.
All right.
This weekend we're over at over in Elizabeth City, over there for the big candy drop. And boy, there were a lot of you out. And a friend of ours, Sammy, comes up there, and Sammy has withered away enough. He's dropped a lot of pounds.
Skinny.
So Jill says, in this crowd of people we're all talking, Jill says, "You're nothing but breath and britches," and it gets quiet.
They all looked at me like I was crazy.
I'd never heard that term before in my life.
They're like, "What are you talking about?" I say, "It's nothing but breath and britches. Where'd you go?"
So all weekend we've been talking to people. We were saying, "Hey, have you ever heard the term breath and britches?" And nobody has heard of it.
No.
Until this morning.
This Gail came through for me. And who was it that came through? So this great grandmother used to say it.
Was it Ed? I think it was Ed.
Was it Ed?
Yeah.
So I'm like somebody's great grandma. That's awesome.
We were talking about, we just started to talk about this. The top, is it engagement or wedding movies in every state?
Wedding movies.
And listen, these better known as chick flicks, I would think, right?
Yeah. I mean, you like some of them.
Oh, listen, I'm not, I might lose my man card over this too.
We're talking, Sweet Home Alabama.
Sweet Home Alabama, that's the one with, hold on, refresh me here as we go. Sweet Home Alabama is the one with Reese Witherspoon.
Yes.
And she is a lawyer. No, she's a fashion designer in New York City and has to go back home and try and get a divorce from her husband.
Yes. It was hot little Jake Perry.
Oh, that's Jake Perry. That's who that is.
Yeah, I don't know his real name, but I'm bad about that.
Oh, is that?
That's his name on there.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I thought it was the actor's name. And then mayhem ensues.
Yeah.
And that's the one where they're like, "You've got a baby in a bar." All right. So that's the number one movie where?
That is in Alabama, Georgia, and West Virginia.
Okay, that makes sense because it's yeah. So what about North Carolina? Do we have a favorite proposal movie?
Well, we have a favorite wedding movie.
Or wedding movie,
yeah,
I guess.
My best friend's wedding.
Which I don't know if I've ever seen that.
I think you have. It's from 1997. It's the one with Julia Roberts, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken.
All right.
We, along with Oregon, South Dakota, and Washington, that's our favorite.
And we'll post some of these up on our Facebook here in a little bit. And we want to get your opinion. Do you have a favorite wedding? Is it wedding or proposal? It confuses me. These are favorite wedding movies. What about Runaway Bride? Did that rank you anywhere? That was the old one. Remember,
that's a good one.
Back in the, and dare I say the chick's name?
Yeah, Julia Roberts.
No, not that chick. The chick, as in they used to be called the Dixie Chicks. Now you can't call them.
Oh.
We can. But they had a big hit called Ready to Run, and that was the title track from the movie.
Now that one is in Montana.
Oh, okay.
They like that one in
Big
Montana.
movie in Montana. So what about the proposal? That's the one with, what is her name? Help me out. Sandra Bullock.
Yes, Alaska, which makes sense because his hometown was Alaska.
It's set in Alaska.
Yeah.
The majority of it is.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do that. We're live on Facebook this morning. Facebook.com is where we are. Join us for Morning Roll Call. Morning Roll Call this morning brought to you by Bertie County Peanuts, empowered by Buick GMC. And we're having our coffee this morning with our friends over at Dunkin. So join us for that. Got your morning mind bender coming up. What? Yeah, so exciting. It's a Parmalee. Speaking of North Carolina, Old Town Parmalee, just up the road. Spelled different, same place though. It's Dixie. All right.
So yeah, Monster-in-Law. Do you remember that one with Jane Fonda and J-Lo?
Yes.
J-Lo.
Yeah.
Colorado, like that one.
Speaking of J-Lo, her and her old man.
She got engaged.
What's his name?
Ben
Affleck.
Mm-hmm.
Bennifer is back.
Yeah,
They're engaged again. I liked her better. Listen, professionally, or for my own personal opinion, I liked her with A-Rod.
I did too.
Because I'm an A-Rod fan, and I liked J-Lo. I liked them better together. But hey,
And we took a trip to our sweet little cabin in Gatlinburg, and we watched their YouTube, which we did not know they had, their channel. And we got to know them a little bit more, know them together a little bit better, and we really liked them together. And so now I'm home.
Yeah, just as we were getting to know them.
I don't really know anything about her and Ben Affleck, so maybe I'll give them a shot.
Yeah, heck yeah, wish them luck.
Yeah, I really liked her with A-Rod. And again, I don't get caught up in the story, so I don't know what the drama is with them. So, Rick, Elizabeth City is here. Hope you have a fabulous day. Got to see him over the weekend. That was awesome.
Rick, right after you left, we found a snake out there.
We needed you.
We were looking around going, where is Rick when you need him?
Yeah, where's Rick? Rick.
Just a small brown garden snake. But we moved him.
He had been right there in the grass where everybody had been running around.
Yeah, right there where we were standing the whole time.
He was probably trying to find his way out, going, why is everybody here?
This is my house. Everybody get out.
Lorraine in Pennsylvania, good morning to you. Sandy is here. Good morning. Tracy from Grandy. That's my niece's baby. Oh,
really?
Well, thank you for letting me hold the baby.
Yeah. Hope she's not too traumatized.
Brian, good morning. And Shannon says, yes, such a great movie. The Wedding Singer. I love that. Was that the first time you watched it the other weekend?
Yeah, I had never seen it before.
I love that.
Adam
and
Sandler.
Better yet, I love the soundtrack of that one.
It's a really good soundtrack.
Really good. Heather, good morning from Belvedere. How are you? Angel is here. Good morning, sunshine. She says, my granddaughter is here. 9 pounds, 3 ounces. Yay! That
Very
is
nice.
awesome. Dorothy, Bride Wars. That is a good one. I haven't seen that one in a long time. That's with Kate Hudson and.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that one.
I can't remember who the other one is. That's a good one.
Huh.
Rick says, should have come. Give me, I would come. Yeah, he would have gotten that snake and been happy about it. Not this girl. Not this girl. Miss Gail says, congratulations. I think that's to Ben and Jen.
To Ben and Jen?
I think so.
Very nice. Coming up here in just a matter of minutes, in about 2.5 minutes, we're going to get into the morning mind bender. You have to tune into the radio and see if you can be the grand high poobah. Do that for us. Also,
no, it was Wes that said his great grandmother, not.
Oh, that's what it was. Sorry.
I'm so sorry, Wes.
That's my fault.
I didn't think that was right. I had to go back and look.
Yeah.
Anna, hey Jill. Hey Anna, how's it going? You doing all right? Having a good Monday?
Morning, Miss Anna.
No, it was to Angel on her granddaughter. Oh, the congratulations.
Oh,
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Thank you, Miss Gail. The Wedding Singer. And I was getting ready to say the soundtrack is awesome. Yes, I love that soundtrack.
So good.
Lorraine, have a great day. We will see you tomorrow.
Y'all, let me ask you a question while we got you here. This, like right there, you can see Sandy that's up there. Do y'all like that?
Lorraine, but...
Oh, on mine it was still showing Sandy.
Okay.
Lorraine. But y'all like that where it's a little bit bigger, where y'all can see what's going on? I like that bigger caption there.
I like it.
I didn't know if y'all liked it or not. If you
because
do, we'll keep it.
Our screen is like a portion of our screen, so I can't see it very well.
Just checking. Just wondering how it was.
Anna says, ready to slay day. I like it, girl.
Let's go get it.
Go ahead.
And little shop talk for you. Jill and I are going to be in the studios until we'll be here Thursday morning for the show. We will not be here Friday, and we won't be here the majority of the week of the 18th. We won't be back in studios
back on the 21st.
On the 21st. So we got King Sling coming up. King Sling, Spring Sling, out at Dennis Anderson's Money Motorsports Park. Spring Sling is. Oh, how do you say it then? Spring Sling. To me, I'm hearing, it's time for Spring Sling. Let's have a good time. I'm Jill. Spring Sling, everybody. Good morning. Morning, Joel.
Joel, good morning. Happy Monday to you. Anna says we like Munsleigh. I like it.
Yeah. All right, we got to wrap it up
Joel
because you got
it works.
Sorry.
Sandy said, what did I do? Oh, he was looking at your picture on there. Yes, girl, bring it. I got it. I brought it. I left it.
It's been brought.
It's been brought.
And look, I got to tell you who's going to be out there at I'm sorry, how is it again, honey?
Spring Sling!
Too funny.
Diesel Brothers going to be out there.
Exactly right.
Cletus McFarland and help me out because I lost it.
You got it.
No, I lost it.
I'm messing with you. Whistling Diesel is going to be there. They're all big YouTube stars, and that'll be fun. You don't want to miss it. They're going to do a grudge match.
I was busy thinking Heavy D and all, so I couldn't get it.
I'm messing with you, baby. 23 to the mind bender. 23 seconds, so we can wrap this up.
All right. What do they need to know?
You need to know this. We got tickets coming your way for Spring Sling. Y'all have a great morning.
Bye.